Standard 3.2, the Civil War.
Leading up to the Civil War, many things were going on to fuel the fire, such as Lincoln's goal to pursue the Union and abolish slavery. However, there was some hesitation due to his fear of the state seceding. Secession is the action of withdrawing formally from the membership of a federation or body.
The North had a large advantage due to their economic resources such as industrial capacity, miles of railroad track, manpower, and the Navy. The South had only their cash crop of cotton and relied greatly on shipping of products from Great Britain.
The strategy used by the North was to split the South at the Mississippi River and to take the capital at Richmond. The South planned to seek support from Great Britain and defend their region until they received the request aid from Great Britain or until the North got tired.
The North had the advantage of having Lincoln on their side, leading the pack in the fight against slavery. For the South, Jefferson Davis was the president of the Confederacy states, working to get each state to work together to pursue the war effect. In terms of geography, it seemed as if the South had a better climate, it being mild during the winter with hot, long, and humid summers. They had many natural features such as coastlines, swamps, and marshes. They also had crops such as indigo, tobacco, and corn.
For the North, they had snowy winters that lasted very long with mild, humid summers. They had natural features such as coastlines, bays, and harbors, and rocky soil. Finally, the military effort in the North was proven more powerful in the North than in the South.
Major battle of the armies in Virginia, July 16, 1861, between the Union and the Confederate troops. The Union's assaults against the sunken road pierced the Confederate center after a terrible struggle. Approximate courthouses where the Confederate had food waiting on them and was nearly surrounded by the Union.
General Sherman led his army of 60,000 soldiers through Atlanta to threaten Georgia's civil population to abandoning the Confederate. They didn't destroy any towns but stole food and things. September 12, 1861, at 4:30 a.m., Confederate batteries opened batteries on Fort Sumter and continued for 34 hours.
To cure illnesses, which actually created the term rose-colored glasses. After and during the Civil War, doors were widened to fit pallbearers and caskets of the dead. President Lincoln had a mild form of smallpox when he gave the Gettysburg Address. On the train back to Washington, he noted that, "Now I have something I can give everyone." One General Nathan Bedford Forrest, CSA, had 29 horses shot out from under him during the Civil War.